Greetings, people. It's Mr. Pooh, the trigger, yet again on another episode of the Enlightenment series. So, there are some dots that I want to connect here. We want to establish the relationship between Daniel and his dead wife, if I should put it correctly. Maybe if I put it that way, most of you will understand the nature of the relationship that they have and the nature of the pronounced relationship that was introduced to us. So they do not know that I'll put them up to this call. I want to hear them exchanging words, and I want to hear if they connived together to do this. Because if we run the risk of entertaining the wife alone separately and entertaining Daniel alone separately, we might get different sides of the stories. But if we make them collide and allow them to scatter the table on their own, we might get to know the truth. And I also want to find out if Daniel's wife was also part of the damage control that Daniel was doing for Jeremiah Omoto for fame. I also want to extract as much information as possible from Daniel's wife and know what she also knows about baby testimony. Well, the reason why we're having all these conversations is because we want to get to the bottom of this. And the only way we can do so is by utilizing each and every lead that we come across that can lead us to baby testimony. So I'm going to first add Daniel on this call, or I'll first add the wife, depending on who comes first. But I was trying to add the wife. She's struggling to join. It has not been coming through. Precious, are you there? All your lines are not coming through. So let me rather call you then instead of joining her. Let me rather call her on the phone. So if I'm going to call Precious on the phone, it means I'm going to add Daniel here so that we can have them both without them knowing. Let me see if I can have Daniel first. And when I have Daniel first, I'll call Precious while Daniel is silent. He's quiet in the background. And I want Daniel to hear what the wife will say. And when Daniel hears what the wife will say, I'm going to ask the wife questions. I'll call her with this phone while Daniel is here live with me on the platform. I'm sure Daniel has showed up now. There is Daniel. Let's add Daniel. Yes, Mr. Daniel. Daniel, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear you? Good evening. Good morning.
Yeah, how is it going there? I can't see you.
Fine.
There's no light. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do with you, Daniel. I want you to mute your mic. I'm going to call your wife. And I want to hear her side of the story. And I want to also hear from her what was her role and her involvement. And when I'm done asking her questions, I'll also give you an opportunity to speak through the phone so that she can hear you. Is that okay with you?
Okay.
Okay, so you can mute your mic for now. I'm calling you right here. I even saved her as Daniel's wife. And if it is a voice, you must indicate by doing this so that we can confirm that it's in.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, the thing is still doing the same.
Oh, you are struggling to join the studio?
Yes.
Okay, so this is Precious, Daniel's wife, right?
Yes.
Okay, so my sister, I have a few questions for you.
Okay.
Were you aware of everything that Daniel was doing?
Yes, I was aware, but see, like he makes call in my presence.
He what?
So he makes call in my presence. like about, is it about the necessity of stuff?
He makes call in your present about necessity things.
No, about looking for the baby testimony. That was then. That time that they were still looking for baby testimony.
Okay. So do you believe that Daniel found something that might help us to get baby testimony?
No. I'm very, very sure. He worked hard to find the baby testimony till the extent he traveled home. He traveled to is it Ayo's village?
Or to Ayo's village?
Yes.
Oh, okay. But when he set out on this mission, was his intention to cover for Jeremiah Omoto for faith or to find baby testimony?
No, it was to find baby testimony.
Is it?
But yes, I used to be there with him.
Okay. So when did you guys part ways? Were you guys married to each other?
No, not yet. We are still planning to go see my parents. Maybe at the end of this December that is coming, before this thing happened.
Okay. So let's fast forward this. When you fell sick, did you plan this together with Daniel?
No, I was seriously sick. So he took me to hospital, a close by hospital to our house. That was around something. It was late hour that day. So they admitted us. Though it was malaria and fever, but serious one. So they have to admit us.
Were you pregnant?
No, I wasn't.
Did you lose a child?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Do you remember when I video called Daniel and I spoke to you on video? Were you in a hospital at that time?
Yes, I was.
Okay. But I asked you about your child and you said the child passed away. So if you say you did not plan this together with Daniel, why did you confirm that your child passed away?
No, I was not the one that answered though. Honestly. He told me to thank you people, that you people sent my hospital bill. That was what he told me.
What did Daniel tell you to tell us?
He only told me that he came to me and told me that some people sent me money. I asked him who. He said Prof S and his family, something like that. That he told them that he told you people that I'm sick, so you people now decided to contribute money from my hospital bill. Then he now told me to thank you people. I said okay. That was when he called you on video call.
Oh, is it? So when were you discharged? When were you discharged from the hospital?
I spent almost 1 week. That was 7 days, I think. So I was discharged.
Did Daniel pay for the hospital bills with the money that we sent him?
He paid them. Yes, he paid them.
He paid everything.
But I don't know how much he paid them. But I know he settled. He paid them.
So when did you realize that you were dead?
It was on Facebook. Because he used my account to follow you people.
So
that was yesterday.
How did you not realize that you were declared dead all this time? Why were you not checking your online activity?
He stopped me from going online. He said I should stop chatting on Facebook. And he asked me to change my number on WhatsApp. So I asked him why. He said he used my Facebook to comment on an issue concerning baby testimony, that what he wrote there is not good, so they might look for him. So I told him it's just ordinary write-up. They won't do you anything. But he didn't tell me that he was actually doing something aside from that made him tell me not to go online. So it was yesterday.
It was when?
It was day before yesterday that I was struggling with him that he must open my face because he changed my password. He locked my Facebook into his own phone and changed the password. So I created new accounts, but I still needed my Facebook. That was what brought by that day before yesterday.
So in other words, you're telling me that everything that Daniel did to collect money and do everything, he was doing it alone. You did not agree on this. You did not connive together.
I wasn't aware. I can still send you the message I sent to him after I discovered everything. I was not aware at all. I was not.
So he never told you his plan of what he was doing?
He did. No, he didn't. He only told me someone sent him money after I was discharged from hospital. So he told me a friend of his sent him 100,000. That was all. That is where I even know rich. He didn't say, apart from that side, they have not told me any other thing.
Okay. So when did you leave his house? You guys were staying together, right?
Yes.
When did you decide to leave his house?
I'm not the one that decided. He's the one that asked me to leave day before yesterday.
Why did he ask you to leave?
Because of Facebook. He told me to stop going online and he asked me to create a new account and leave the old Facebook. But I said no, that I have an auntie there that my mommy's sister who is in Lagos, that my mom is sick. I need to tell my auntie. But he asked me not to go online. But if I insist that he should give me the password, that he's going to give me the password and I'll go online, but I'll leave his house. That was what he told me the day before yesterday.
Okay. I want to ask you, in the conversations that you heard of Daniel, was he talking to Jeremiah Omoto direct, or was he talking to any people from Mercy City?
The people I know is what is her name again? Is it Mary?
Mary J.
It's Mary. Then Mary J. Mary J. And Grace, Auntie Grace, something like that. She's a prophetess.
Prophetess Disgrace.
So, yes, but that one they are not talking. Each time I'm seeing his chat, he's cursing the auntie. They are not in good mood.
Oh, they are not in good books.
The only person I know that he's in tight friend with is Mary J. But I was there one day when he made a call. He was not in good time with Mary J. again. He is like Mary J. betrayed him or something like that. I was there that day.
Okay, but are there any secrets that Daniel revealed to you about the case of baby testimony?
No. But he always go online checking people's account to know if he can find where the person that is, according to what I'm saying, he always go into Facebook. Like there is a pastor in Mercy City that he have been fighting to know if he's the one responsible. And there are many things. According to what I just witnessed, to be honest with you, he's trying to know where baby testimony is.
According to what you witnessed?
So yes.
If you were to describe Daniel, how would you describe him? What kind of a man is he?
No, to what he did, he has been a good person. Let me not lie, he has been a good person. But for what he did presently, honestly, I disliked him. I mean, they don't play with death. This is human being's life. No one wishes to die, especially this ember months we are about to enter, and you're telling people that I'm dead. It's really unfair to me. He have been good, but this that happened last made me to dislike him.
Also, how do you feel about it right now? And how do you feel about him right now?
I'm very, very, very angry, and I don't wish to see him again.
Can I ask you something else that is outside of this conversation?
Okay.
Do you know Apostle Cassie?
Apostle Cassie? Yes, I know him. I follow his this thing online, and I also have his number too.
Do you chat with him?
Yes, I chat with him. I even told him that I want to come because I don't have a dad. So I told him whether he can take me as my dad. I even told Daniel too. I told Pastor Cassie that I need him to be my dad. He said okay, that he will take me as his dad, but he is in Edo. Is it Benin? Edo, something like that. That he's in Edo.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Even when Daniel asked me to leave, I called him. I called Apostle Cassie, but I did not tell him what happened. I only told him because he told me already that he has accepted for me to be his daughter. So I called him that day before yesterday if I can come live with him and go to school. He said that he has to know more things about me first before I come.
But are you sure you don't have anything going on between you and Apostle Cassie?
No, not at all. Not at all. Just this thing that I told you. Nothing else, honestly.
So the only reason that Daniel chased you from the house is because you were on Facebook?
Yes, because he asked me to change the old Facebook, not to log into the Facebook, and to change my WhatsApp number. But the major problem is the Facebook that I logged into that I was telling him to open. That is the problem.
So that is the only issue between you and Daniel?
Yes.
So how do you wish for us to intervene in this case? What do you wish we should do, considering what Daniel did?
Honestly, I don't have what to say. But first of all, they should stop wishing that RIP. It really hurts me each time I go online and see it. That is the first thing. Then second thing, the only thing that is disturbing me now is just that I don't have where to go. That was the reason why I called Apostle Cassie, that promised to take me as a daughter and also to put me in school. Before then or before this thing happened, that is the reason why I called him. So, well, from there, apart from that, I don't have any other choice than to go home.
Okay, what is this thing that I hear that you and Daniel, you planned this whole thing together, and it's the problem came when you were supposed to share the money?
Jesus Christ, by who?
No, I just heard it in the streets of social media.
No. You people can call him. There is a number he chatted me with. I can send you people the number so that you will call him and confirm from him. I didn't plan anything with him. If I had planned something with him, believe me, this wouldn't have come up. I wouldn't have been struggling to change Facebook. I wouldn't have been struggling to log into my Facebook. I would have changed the Facebook by myself. But I don't know what is going on, and he refused to tell me what is going on. That made me tell him to leave me to enter Facebook. I didn't know. And
Can I call him now?
Yes, you can call him.
Can I add him to this call?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna do it now.
Okay.
It's going through. Mr. Daniel.
Hello, good
Greetings,
evening.
Mr. Daniel.
Good morning. Yeah, good morning.
How are you doing?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, your wife just dropped the phone.
Yeah, all this one she said she lied. There's no truth there. Just if you can call her for her to let me speak so that she hear.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, why did you drop the call? Why did you drop the call?
I'm not the one that dropped it. I am not the one.
Okay, Mr. Daniel is here. Listen to him now.
Okay.
Mr. Daniel, do you have any questions to your wife?
Yeah.
Let me start with the wife. Wait, let me start with your wife. Precious, do you have any questions for Daniel?
Yes, I have a question for him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Please, Daniel, all these things that have been going on, apart from when I was sick, that was a way they sent money for my hospital bill. Was there a way that you told them that I'm dead and we planned it together to collect money?
Although I never told them that you are dead. But you say you were not aware of all our discussion within how you were to start up something in case if they give you money.
You only told me that what if you collect loan from bank, 400,000.
I didn't talk about loan. We never discussed anything about loan. I told you, I said the money they sent is was 400. That was what I told you. I never told you about loan. You said okay, you want to start up business. I said okay, you should wait first. Now how come I buy your brother bike we bought?
Daniel, see, I have never gone into it before. But if you want me to invite my family to this. No, there's no problem. I will invite
you said you don't know that we didn't plan it, right? Now I'm asking you now. What about the bike we bought for your brother?
No, there is no problem.
No question. I'm asking you now. Answer.
Okay, wait.
Hello?
Yeah, you were saying?
I said I have my brother number. I told my brother everything that happened. All those things. See, there is a place in our hometown where we can swear over this. And I want to see if you play this, I won't let it go like that. I'm going to involve my family. Honestly.
Not your family. Your younger brother is what I'm talking about. Are you saying you? Wait, your younger brother is what I'm talking about.
Yes, I have only one brother.
Which of the one you say you want to call and confirm? I'm asking you now. You say you don't know. You say you don't know. We didn't do it together. You don't know. But I know you are sick. I took you to hospital. I paid all the bill. When they send all the money they have been sending, I'll be telling you. So how come you now say you don't know?
Oh God.
No, how come you say you don't know now?
My account. Wait, they sent 50,000 to my account. You told me, which you told me to do video call with them and thank them. Then again, you told me that someone sent you 100,000 from abroad, your old friend. May God bear me witness this night. I am traveling tomorrow. If I lie this night, may accident kill me before I get to my destination, Daniel. But if you try to lie against me, may your generation never know peace.
Where I lie against you? Let me know.
200,000.
Where I lie against you? Let me know.
Okay, Precious.
You say?
Precious.
Sir?
Let's listen to Daniel. I want you to pay attention and listen to Daniel's side of the story, and then you will respond.
Okay.
Just let him finish explaining, and then you will respond to him.
Okay.
Daniel, you can go on.
Okay, when she was sick, I rushed her to hospital. She spent the hospital for some days, although there we don't have anything. There's no money at all. She was even telling me where we to get money from, and she was even crying that day. So of which I don't have who to call out of them. I have to reach to Chate. So if I can outside to rush her to the hospital. When we go to hospital, there's no money at all. So I now begin calling. They now sent us. I sent her account number to them. So they sent 50 inside, of which all this money he had been talking about, that there's nothing they sent that she don't know. She just said no, there's nothing they sent to her account that she didn't know. Even when they sent to my account, she was aware. Now, instead of that, she was discharged from hospital. Although we first discussed about her business, where to start her business, because all those right now there's no money at all, and my account has been locked, so there's no money at all. So she now discussed to me about the business. All those guys she was just talking about now. I know these are planned within her and Apostle Cassie. She's all those why now they are being good terms. We never had issue before. She's almost 3 years and some months now. We never have issue before. It was this when she started chatting Apostle Cassie. That was when all those issues started. If you see her, she was trying to defend. She wanted to boycott the issue, now to let it look as if Apostle Cassie was not aware of what is going on. This is the plan within her and Apostle Cassie.
Take it easy. You're moving too fast. I want you to emphasize on the issue of Apostle Cassie. What did you say about Apostle Cassie?
This issue, the reason why I say she change.
My dad's daughter because I don't have a father and I want to go back to school.
The reason.
He can send you our chat.
This one now, she's just crying. She know what I'm talking about. The Cassie she's talking about now.
He has taken me as his daughter.
When? But me and you are together. Why is Cassie taking you as a daughter? Wait, the question I ask you now, we just had issue day for yesterday.
Okay, wait. Can you speak one person at a time, please? Precious, you can speak. What are you saying?
I said that Prophet, I'm the one that chatted Akasi. I picked his number from online. I chatted him. I told him that, Daddy, please, I need a father and I want to go to school. He said, okay. I told him that I don't have a dad. I need to go to school. He said, I will go to school. I asked him if I can come and go to his place. He said that he wants to know me more before I come to his place. I'm the one that told Daniel about this.
When you do this chat, when you chat Apostle Cassie, when was that?
That was the day we went to night video. That we were coming back from night video that I told you on our way going home.
If
Even
you
the
are sure what they are
pastor-
saying, how can me and you been at home? How can me and you been at home and you are telling me you want to go assist somebody in school?
Okay, wait, Precious. Let Daniel talk. What did you say, Daniel?
If what they are saying is truth, how can me and you been at home and you are not calling Apostle Cassie that you want to go there? This is what Apostle Cassie planned for you to say, that you want to go there and start school, that you want to put you in school. And you say I was aware. I was aware when me and you are at home. Did you have issue then? Did you have anything before you say you want to move out to go up to Apostle Cassie? We have any issue? We had any issue before you want to go and meet Apostle Cassie?
Okay, wait, Daniel. You can
I
talk.
say something?
You can talk, Precious.
Can I say something?
Yes, please.
See, the truth about this matter is that I did not finish school. So when I met Daniel, he put me into business. I am not against it. I'm comfortable with it. But it's just that I want to go back to school. And Daniel, if I say let me go back to school, to be honest with you, he don't have the complete money for my education. That was the reason why I chatted Brother Cassie. Not that I'm leaving his house. I only begged Brother Cassie to take me as his daughter. And I really want to go to school, which he promised. You people can involve him, please. You can call him. Only the chat will prove it, please.
Okay,
You say you
Precious,
told me. You didn't told me anything. I was the one I searched your phone. The reason why I asked not to make call, not to do Facebook or WhatsApp again, to block the side of my because of Cassie.
Daniel,
This one she said she told me, how can you be at home? At the same time, you are chatting a man. And you are telling me I was aware I want to go and meet a man out there.
Daniel, if I'm not the one that told you that I was chatting Cassie, and I look at what I told him that I want him to take me as his dad.
It was when I caught you with, when I saw you with the chat. When I saw you with the chat, that was when you now told me that you are chatting with Cassie.
Daniel, wait, Daniel, let you finish.
If I'm not the one that told you this on our way going back from night video at night, the last month of this October, which we went to night video that I told you when we were going home. If I'm not the one that told you and I said that I told you, may I die untimely death. Is it this death that you wished me? Let me die. A shameful death. But if I'm the one who told you about Brother Cassie, Daniel, your entire family will never see peace in their generation to generation. And this thing will not stop here. If we are done with here, I'm going to inform my mom and my brother. Daniel, you must go home. And if you do not go home, that means everything you said is totally lie. That is all I have to say.
One thing I want to know, sir, what I want to know is that these are swearing. It is not now it started. She always all the time she has been doing this kind of swearing, and you will believe what she's saying is truth. Now the question now is that you say you told me. You say you told me.
Daniel, wait. Yes, Precious.
Please, can you involve Pastor Cassie and tell him to send our screenshot of the chat? Let's see what I wrote there.
Okay, just hold on. Precious, can you hold on?
Sir?
Can you hold on? Daniel,
okay.
Why did you suspect that Precious has something going on with Apostle Cassie?
No, that she was saying that it was a sister last month, of which it is never true. She was just crying and swearing as if it is truth. When I got to know, I also have a Facebook page in my phone. Sometimes I from my phone log into her account. It was when I log into her account at first I saw the chat, I quiet. I just do as if I didn't know. When I go to the WhatsApp again, I saw their chat. I just go as if I don't know. I was just testing her that all those why. She came out the other day, and now I see her phone. I was not searching her phone. She knew I was searching her phone. She now quickly told me that she is chatting Apostle Cassie. Because then she now knew I was with her phone already. I was chatting her WhatsApp and her chats with people. She now quickly told me that she was chatting with Apostle Cassie, that she want to go and meet Apostle Cassie in Benin. All those right now, me and her we are together, not that we have any issue. So if we are still together, we don't have any issue. Why is she now go? Because when I met her, she never think about school before. She never told me to start school before. Her mind was for me to go and marry her. That was our plan. But automatically, when she and Cassie were chatting, she now came up that said she want to go to school. She never had any plan of going to school before. If she said she want to go to school, she lied. You can just swear for nothing. You know, swear doesn't kill.
Okay, let's put this one of Cassie. Precious. Okay, wait. Let's put. Yes, Precious.
He said that he saw the chat on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
You people can go and check my Facebook. I only follow his program. We are not chatting on Facebook. Please, you people can go and check if he's in my friend list.
Okay.
It is only on WhatsApp we chatted. And I believe if Apostle Cassie, we have all the screenshots. If I like, you people should please invite him. And please, if he bring that chat and it's exactly what I said, you people should not let Daniel go free. Because if you let him go free, my God will judge everybody. If you people let him go free, when Apostle Cassie brings that chat, you people should check the chat. If there is anything different from what I have said, whatever comes to your mind, you people should do. I am heading to Warri. I'll give you my location. Whatever comes to your mind, people, even arrest, you people should arrest me. If what I said is aside from what I sent to Apostle
You are not
Cassie,
going to worry. You are going to Benin, not worry. All those one are just stop lying. You are just crying for nothing. This is what you are going to worry. You are just lying for nothing. You are going to Benin to meet Apostle Cassie. There's nothing there. You say I drove you.
Okay.
How did I drove you?
Okay, Sister Precious and Daniel,
surprised.
can you just hold it? Can you just pause? Can you just pause, both of you? Daniel, I want to ask you a question about the involvement of your wife, of Precious, in everything that you were doing. I asked you this question earlier. Was Precious aware, or did you have an agreement to do what you were doing, or to collect money so that you can enrich yourselves or start a business for each other?
No, it is for her. She was very, very aware that she wants to start a business. She was very, very aware of it. That she wants to start a business. That is what I'm saying now. I said the brother that she is talking about now. Maybe she will call wrong person. We planned this thing together. I'm telling you, she is just swearing, crying. This is the plan. It was Apostle Cassie who asked her to do all those things for her to come online. Ask her before this thing was going on, who she first called.
Yes.
Who she first called? Who leaked out this thing out?
I have so many people. I have so many people in Nigeria.
Okay. I want to take you people to my hometown and let you people pick up my brother. And I want you people to pick up Daniel. Let them take us to station. And if you pass station, let us go to where they will do find it. Not church. We have many at home in my own village. Even his own village they have. This thing like this, Daniel, you won't get away with it. If you made a plan with my brother, see, Prof. S., Daniel don't talk to my brother. Let him show you the proof of how he sold the bike. Let him show you the proof. If he have my brother's number, if he's chatting my brother, he don't chat my brother. Even my brother, I will send you my chat between me and my brother when I told him all these things that happened. He told me that he never liked Daniel before because of what Daniel did to my mom. Because my mom came to our house. My sister did not like where we are staying and she ran away. We went and found her in the police station. Daniel told me to send my mother away. So since that time, Daniel have not been calling my mother. Because of I brought up my mother issue, Daniel became angry. So my family don't like him. Although I'm still with him. But to be honest with you, even though I did not tell him, they are advising me to leave Daniel, but I told them no. Because of the way he treated them. But Daniel, you said you know my brother. I know you know him, but you people have not met one-on-one before. If I like, okay, there's no need of swearing, but we'll go to the root of this. I'll send my brother's number.
Wait. The person you brought to us, is he your brother or your boyfriend? Wait. The person you brought to us.
Okay, listen. Okay, listen, my people.
Wait,
I don't want us to get too personal. Brother Daniel, wait. I don't want us to get too personal. This thing of your relationship is between the two of you. Let's talk about what concerns me and what concerns the general public. And what concerns everyone is the case of baby testimony and the recent death of your wife. Mr. Daniel, let me ask you a question. Was your wife aware that you declared her dead? Be honest, my brother. I don't want you to keep making this woman cry. Just be honest. Be sincere.
Although the truth was that she was not aware that I declared her dead. But after everything, she was asking me.
Wait. Don't explain. Was she aware that you declared her dead? Yes or no?
No, she was not aware of that.
Okay. My sister, Precious. When did you discover that you were dead?
It was on Facebook. The day I collected my Facebook. That was the day before before yesterday.
Did you
Day before
confront
yesterday,
Daniel
the
about
second
it?
day.
Did you confront Daniel about
Before I
it?
left, yes, before I left, I told him. When I have packed my bag, he asked me to leave. Then I told him
That
what
one,
I saw on
you
Facebook.
lie.
I told
You
him,
lie.
I don't know. You think I don't know that people
That
sent you money and you declare
that
me
is
dead?
where you lie. So how do you know they
And if
sent
I
me
did
money?
not tell you, Daniel, before I left, Daniel, if I did not tell you, you see that money, it will never be useful to you.
Okay.
A problem will come your way
Wait.
that
You
money
said
will sink.
I don't understand you. You said you
It's a
told
lie.
me that people. How did
Precious,
you know that they sent me? How do you know?
can I ask you a question? Let me ask Sister Precious another question. Sister Precious,
Okay.
did you
Sir.
at any point agree with Daniel to call Sister Ruth Matthew and pretend as to you were someone that you are not?
I have not called with Sister Ruth one day, but I'm always there each time he calls with Matthew.
Did you ever
There
speak
was
with
a
Ruth
time.
Matthew?
See, I have not. I have never. See the truth matter of this thing.
Yeah.
When this issue started, because that time they were saying that it was Ruth Matthew that was with the baby. Then, when it newly started, so even myself, I joined. Even when I created Facebook with Ruth Matthew's name, just to find out if she's the one that holds that baby.
Mm-hmm.
That was where I played rich. And the account now, I deleted it. I told him, even Daniel, I told him that I created an account with Ruth Matthew's name, just to find out if she's the one that is with the baby. But when making the call, I was not there. I don't know if he called Ruth Matthew, but he used to make call, like I said, in my presence. And I know he called Ruth Matthew, but I don't know their conversation. He didn't do it in my presence. But the people that he's calling, I overheard him telling, is it Mary J or somebody like that, that he used fake account to chat with Matthew. I don't know about it. I didn't talk to with Matthew. Even you people can record my voice and send to it Matthew if the voice have ever for one day spoke with her on phone or anywhere.
So your own that you did was to create a Facebook account with the name of Ruth Matthew?
Yes, to add a friend up and ask. It's not that I just created the account and I told Daniel that look at what I want to do to know.
You never told me. You never told me. I saw it myself. You never told me.
Wait, let me finish. I told him that I created a Facebook with Ruth Matthew's name, that I want to add one of her followers, like her friend list, friends that are on her friend list. I want to add one just to ask question. He told me not to do it, that I should remove hand from there. He's there. I didn't chat. I didn't use the Facebook. I dropped it. The other things, the rest things was him. I don't know any other thing. God gave me witness this night.
Okay, let's not make this conversation too long. What is the way forward? Brother Daniel, you said your wife was dead and your wife came out. She said she's not dead. Your wife said you chased her out of the house. Now she's stranded. She's in the streets. She does not know what to do. How do you intend to resolve this? And Daniel, for what you did to the wife, what do you have to say? She might have done wrong, but for you to go to the extent of saying
this
that
one,
she's dead, I think you crossed the line.
There is no how. You know, I don't know how to argue so much. That is just the reason. That is just my type. You see, this issue, she was saying I drove her out. I never drove her out. I drove her out in each way. If I drove her, ask her, did I pack her clothes for her? I was asleep when she packed her clothes by herself. I didn't even wake up. If I lie, what I'm looking for in this life, I will not see it. Wait, you said I drove you. No, help me ask her how did I drove her out now? Okay, now she was crying now. Let me ask her how did I drove her out? No, she's just crying now. Please, Prophet, let me ask her how I drove her out. Because I don't understand the drove she was talking about.
Okay, ask me, Daniel, ask me.
Okay, how I drove you out?
Or should I answer? Okay. You said you're not opening the Facebook, that if I want to use Facebook, I should open new one. I said no, that my auntie is in my old Facebook. You said that, what if they have hacked my account? Will I be here disturbing you? I said, since they did not hack it, just give me the password. You said that I was crying. You told me, is it because of Facebook that I'm crying? That if I insist that you must open this Facebook, that you're going to open it for me, but I must leave your house. I said, if it is your wish, fine. You said I have to pack my things before you opened it. I packed my clothes, I packed everything in your presence. You now open Facebook and give me the phone.
Oh yeah, this one you say so. If you still swear for this one, still swear for this one, let me hear.
When you gave me the phone, wait now, you asked me a question. When you gave me the phone and asked me to leave because you have opened the password, I said, but I don't have transport. Daniel, you gave me 2,000 to God who made me this night. You gave me 2,000. I asked you, is it 2,000 that is going to carry me to my hometown? You did not respond. You slept back. If not that I have small money with me that I sold market, that I added to enter a bus since that day before yesterday till this morning, I would have been sitting in park up till now. Did I lie over anything that I said now?
No. You say I was one who asked you to leave my house. In how? In which way?
Yes.
The reason is that the reason why people say is that sometimes when she says she wants to go, she will just say she wants to go. I am telling you, it was because of Apostle Cassie. That is why she said she wants to go, not anything. If I hold her back now, sometimes she will go and come back. I was just thinking maybe she will just go and come back. That was what I was thinking. All those what.
Please, can you allow me ask one question? When we were dragging over this Facebook, did you make a statement? You told me that before you open this Facebook, I have to pack my load and leave your house. And before I leave, you open the Facebook for me. True or false?
You say you are traveling home. You say you are going home. Isn't that what I said before?
Oh,
Okay, listen. Let's not prolong this conversation. You two, you probably settle your differences. But at the end of the day, my major question and my appeal to Brother Daniel is, for declaring this woman dead, what do you have to say to her?
Well, I don't have much to say to her because even though she lied, she also used the money, even her brother and her mother self. So I don't know why she's here lying.
Jesus! Prophet, please, permit me to say something.
Say it.
Can I say?
Say
please,
it.
even my mother is crippled. My mother, Daniel, for the past, since the day we passed out from Lokoja, Daniel have never called us. Apart from the day I called my mother, I told him, greet my mother. Apart from that day. Daniel, you say my brother followed sharing the money back. I'm going to, the prophet, I'll send you my brother's number. And if it is too hard, you send someone from your side who is in Nigeria.
Wait, which of your brother is it the one that is close to us? Which of the one?
You know what you're saying? Wait, this is a criminal offense, and I will never let my brother bear that name. I'm going to call my brother to come over to that Makodi that you're staying, and I'll come over to Makodi. Let them take us to police station. I don't have my own children. If I know any other swear, I will use it. Daniel told me that he was going to Zenith Bank, to collect 400,000. That he's going to give me 200,000 to add to my business, and he's going to open a phone accessory business. At last, he told me that he's not going to, according to what he said last, that he wants to open a phone accessory business, that he's going to collect loan from the place. Though he was asking me, what if he collect loan of 400,000? What can he use it for? I told him, let him use it for this rice business, to carry bags of rice. But what if he carries it? How will he be able to pay the bank? He said that the bank is said that they are going to add interest of 30,000 every month. Every month, that is the interest that they put of 400,000. I said, it's cheap, collect it, but the problem is, can we make it before the time you pay the money? He said, why won't he make it? That was what he told me.
Okay.
I never knew that he was gathering money from people. God gave me witness. Apart from the 50,000 he told me they sent to me for my hospital bill. I did not even, he's the one that paid the hospital bill. Plus the 100,000 he told me a friend sent from outside country, old friend. And he gave me 55,000 to buy a bag of rice. And the bag of rice is in that shop right now. Apart from that one, he never told me that people contributed money to him.
Okay.
The only thing he told me is that he's going to collect loans from bank. And I told him, if you collect, please give me, even though it's 200, let me put things in my shop. That was what I told him. I never told him, he never told me that I'm collecting money from people and I say, okay, give me, let me do business. He's there.
Okay.
If what I just said now is a lie, he will confirm it.
Okay, let me ask something. Mr. Daniel, what did you do with the money that you collected?
That is the same thing that she was talking about now, that she want to cover for her brother. Because this one, I'm waiting for her. If it is the brother who is close to her that she's talking about, fine. Except the man that she said she's close to her, that she call her brother, maybe that was her boyfriend she told me about, I don't know. Because this one she's telling me she will call her brother, she call her brother. I want to ask you now. You said your brother we took to this thing to bought a bike for. You say it's not your brother, you want to call her brother again. Now you are still denying about that, and that one you didn't know about it. Now, which of your brother now? How many brothers do you now have? Answer now. How many brothers do you now have?
Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Even though this is the only favor you will do for me, you know that this is a it. At last, please, may you people arrest me and I'll have no say over it.
Okay.
I'm not arguing over this thing. I have cried a lot since day before yesterday. Wishing someone RIP is not a good thing. And now again, you're claiming that you sold my brother's bike. Daniel, where did you see my brother? Which state?
Daniel, as a man, I'm giving you this opportunity to be honorable. If indeed you wronged this woman in everything you said, the story that you made up about having sold a bike, having bought a bike, having done this for her brothers, man, just own up to it and apologize to this woman. If indeed, if there's still something in you, some sense of caring, and if there's still a little bit of honesty in you, own up to this woman and apologize for what you did. If what she's saying is the truth, don't let her tears go down for nothing. Don't let her cry like this. It's not just to make women cry like this. If what she's saying is the truth, my brother, take this upon yourself to apologize to this woman. It's not fair.
What she's saying is not all the truth. I'm seriously saying it. I know she's saying the truth, but not all what she's saying that she's the truth.
What is the truth in what she's saying?
She was telling me about the that she was the one who told me about Apostle Cassie. And secondly, she was telling me
no,
now.
you're going too far. You are going back too
Now
far.
she was telling me now that she was telling me now about the money that we collected. That I just only told her about 100. There's nothing we collected. Even she know what is my account today. She can check my account. She can check anything today. Now, how did she know the amount? There, before we went to buy this bike, she might even tell that it's not about that fine. But the truth is that we will plan together to get a bike for somebody as a balance. That is the truth. But this one, she was telling me now that she was not aware. She was not aware. Every time she was not aware, she was not aware. How did you not aware that somebody sent her 100 naira and a 50? Okay, how do you come in for your own business?
Can I ask you one question? Daniel.
He can hear you.
Daniel, answer me. Can I ask you one question?
He can hear you.
That business I'm doing, before this thing started, he have already opened that business. We packed in here oh God, which we have not spent up to 2 months in this place. You opened that business before all this thing, before I even get healed. I have witness. Even the pastor self, I still have his number. He will tell you people when I opened that shop. He have already opened that business for me before this thing started. And secondly, you said about bike. I'm not saying it is my brother. I'm not saying it is not my brother. My brother, you don't know you know him, but you have not seen him face to face. You don't know his even his number. I'm not sure you still have his number in your phone, but if you still have his number, I will still thank God. When last did you chat to my brother? When was the day you called my brother? Okay, show us the number you called that you sold bike to. Show us the person, because what you're saying now, you say you're not even sure the person I took you to is my brother. Bring the evidence. Tell me because you must make call with that person you sold bike to. It's the person you collected bike to that you said is my brother or not my brother. Please, we need the number of the person, because there's no way you can just talk on air, collect bike on air, sell bike on air. Where is the number you called that you explained to him what was going on that made the person give you the bike to sell? Just give only the number. Let's confirm from the person. And wherever you drop his number from, we are going to investigate that number. And Prof S, if you people at last, you people find out that I lied to you people, I'm still saying it and I'll say it again. Since I don't have where to go, you people should just put me in prison. But if all this that I have said is true, and Daniel, you are still denying it, and at the end of the day, and they found out that it's true, and they let you go just like that, I'm not saying I'm not going to forgive anybody, but my soul will never be happy with it. So please, where is the number, the person that you sold bike to, or you collected bike to, in the name of my brother, that you said you sold the bike? At least there will be a proof.
Okay, Sister Precious, let's do this. You two is going to be back and forth. I think the right thing to handle this, I'm saying the right proper way to handle this. I'll interview both of you independently. The reason why I brought you together, I just wanted to establish some facts so that we can hear where the clash is, so that we can see where the inconsistency is, that we can see where the loopholes are.
And please, they will also invite my brother, because he said he collected back from my brother and sold. They will invite him too. Please. Because my brother have not heard this one. If he hear this one, if my brother hear this one, he will not be happy. And I have to tell him, I won't keep quiet. I will tell him, Daniel, look at what you're saying in his back. That you collected back from him and sold. Here, my brother that is in Enugu and you are in Makondi. How did you go to my brother just few days ago and collected bike? My brother is not driving. My brother has his license of driving. Keke, he will prove it. Apart from proving, please let the three of us go to station and clear this, because this one that is online, phone.
Okay.
Many people will lie.
Listen, Precious. I'm gonna give both of you an opportunity. Daniel, I'll give you an opportunity to get your story right concerning your wife, even though it is not our priority. And Precious, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to get your story right as well. And I'll do a very short interview with you. I'll do a very short interview with Mr. Daniel. And we'll see if
Okay.
the lies will persist, and we'll see if the clash continues. And then we move away from this whole thing. The only thing I'm glad is you are still alive. The only thing I'm glad of is you are still
And
breathing.
anybody that wish me die will die for my sake. Anybody that wrote RIP that wish me dead will die for my sake.
No. People that were saying rest in peace is because your husband told them.
No, it's not them, because they don't know. It's not them. They don't know. They were told. They don't know. Their hands are clean. They are innocent. I'm talking about the people that know that I'm not dead. And they claim that I'm dead. I claim that I planned it with them. Jehovah. Okay.
No, it is
so
well.
Please go ahead.
Let's pause for now. Let's take a break. And tomorrow, if you
I don't feel like taking a break, Professor, I don't feel like taking a break. If it will take us 2 days to be online, I don't feel like taking a break.
Okay, Precious, stop crying.
My father's bank and sold. And I planned with you to do all these things. I don't feel like taking a break. Let us not take break, Let us not take break. If we go to move this night to anywhere, please let us move. Apart from church, we have other spiritual places that we can go. Please,
okay,
I
Precious.
don't want this to end like this. We must get to the root.
Precious.
Yes, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
Okay, just hold on. Mr. Daniel, let me ask you a question. Did you ever love this woman?
Before.
You loved her before?
Yes.
My brother, just remember the time that you loved her. And if there's any truth in what she's saying, my brother, I'm going to give you an opportunity. You might not be able to do it now, but I'm going to allow you to regroup, to gather yourself together. The next time I bring you on this platform, I'll be hoping to hear a different speech from a different man. I don't feel okay to hear her tearing up like this and breaking up like this. In everything she has said, she sounds like she means what she's saying. She sounds like she's being sincere and very honest. I know you might have come up with a story to find it worthy to get sympathy from people, but my brother, think about it, process it. If you ever loved this woman before, I would advise you to do the right thing. It might not be now, but when we engage again tomorrow, when we put the last nail on the coffin concerning your relationship with this woman, I hope you honor up, and I hope you not spoil an apology with an excuse. With that being said, I'm going to release you. Think through it, sleep over it. And Sister Precious, stop crying. And I know you told me you're in a desperate situation. I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what we will do, but
I'll manage anywhere I am now. All these things finish.
No, don't worry. Just
about comfort. Let's just clear this thing first.
Let's clear it first, yes. Let's continue this conversation.
Even Akasti, please, you have to. Akasti.
Wait, Precious.
I'm sorry for breaking your name, but they have to still invite him, please.
Precious. I understand how you're feeling. As I said, let's pause for now. You have a lot to say, okay. I know. Let's pause for now, and we'll continue this conversation.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Daniel, for coming through, and thank you, Sister Precious, for coming through. We'll engage again tomorrow and map a way forward.
Okay.
Have a good night to both of you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
That's where we are now. And this just had to be resolved. I know it took a little bit of a long time to hear their exchange of words. But be that as it may, you tell me what you think in the comment section. And do not forget to subscribe, to like, and leave a comment. I'm exhausted right now. But at least the woman is alive. It's good to hear that. So reach out to me. Let me know. What do you think? And from their statements, what do you make out of them? So I'll check you out on the next episode of the Enlightenment Series. This is Mr. Pull the Trigger. I'm out.